What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So I wanted to give you guys an update on the cave and the statues for sale. You'll notice I've been selling a lot of statues lately, and some of it is to fund other statues, yes, but it's also just in part to decluttering, trying to make the display look cleaner. So, one part of that was getting rid of all the 1/10 scales. I'm completely getting out of 1/10 outside of my Jurassic. That's the only one I feel that works. The little human ones, got to get rid of them. They're just too small. They clutter the display, and it just doesn't work. So for me, I'm sticking to my 1/6, 1/4, 1/3 life-size bust, and who knows, someday I may even get out of 1/6 scale. That's still up for debate. One of my buddies tells me I need to get out of 1/6 and just sell them all. So, and I'll tell you an idea if I did. But I actually just sold my horse statues. I posted them up on Instagram in my Flankster statue collectors group, and I just sold all of them. So, I'm starting to box it up right now. So all the horrors going. I'm not going to get Chucky either. I'm just going to cancel that. I just don't need it. Here's the thing. When you have a little 1/10 scale here, you're never looking at it. Let's just be honest. It's just a distraction from what is truly the great pieces here. The Grails, the ECC, bust, and 1/3. That is the main showstopper. The little 1/10s are just a distraction, honestly. So for me, it just doesn't work anymore. When I removed them, I was like, the display looks cleaner. And over here, I had the Pennywise in the box and the other two 1/10s, and it just causing clutter, not needed. So now I just, have the movie there. But I actually have a plan on how I can create space as well in this horde setup. More or less, I can move Lord of Darkness eventually if I need to, right where that glass shelf is, and have him there in the corner. I'd put him on a riser, but he would fit there. I could technically do Leatherface there, Ghostface underneath, and do Red Sonja right there, and clear out that spot for like a future, let's say, for example, Infinity Studios Joker bust, or something of that nature. Just saying. Some sort of ultimate grail if I need to. If I ever need space, that is a viable option. So definitely something I could do. I could technically do Red Sonja there, keep Ghostface there, but you get my drift. The idea is I can free up this spot if I ever need to. Just good to have options, just in case something future comes out that I really, really want. But we still do have Shao Kahn for sale. He is priced at $200 shipped. That is $50 off retail with free shipping. His retail is $210 plus shipping and taxis about $255 when you buy him from Sideshow. With me, $200. Hella is priced at $115 shipped. So that's basically just retail cost, and she's a long sold out figure. Rarely does she even come up for sale. So those two are for sale. All this is sold. If you're part of my Facebook group, I post stuff there I don't regularly on YouTube, so definitely join the Facebook group if you haven't. Flankster Statue Collectors in the link in the description below. So here in the Marvel, DC, and Lord of the Rings room, we have to rename the room now because we've added Lord of the Rings. We still have Black Widow Gentle Giant for sale. This is priced at $750 shipped. And in case you never saw the previous videos, this did have some damage. It did fall in the earthquake. It fell basically backwards, and more or less her original giant gun she's holding did break off. It's glued back, and you cannot tell at all. So I can't show you damage there. However, it did have both gun holsters break right there and right there. And I can send photos if you need. But that actually is a pretty common problem with Gentle Giant Black Widow. So you see here currently on an Iron Studios Captain America base, and it arrived to me originally broken. The part she's actually standing on originally goes on the bottom part sticking out. So I glued it with hot glue to the top. Now, if you want this base to basically display it like this, you have to pay for shipping on the base. Not even the cost for it, just shipping. I'll bubble wrap it, but likely it will arrive damaged. You have to fix it. Otherwise, Gentle Giant Black Widow does come with her original base you can display her on. I'm also just going to sell one of my Eye of Agamotto Doctor Strange, this one right here. I just don't need it. I got 2 of them, no point. So $50, that's yours. It retails for $100, so 50% off retail. If anyone wants this right here, I got 2 of them, don't need 2, so $20, that is yours. I just don't need it. I got 2 of them, no reason to have duplicates. So $20 and that is yours. That's it for sale in this room. You know, I'm going to eventually sell all these Lord of the Rings as Prime 1 comes in, more or less. But yeah, for 1/10, this is all I'm keeping, actually. We've sold off the remaining Mortal Kombat that I needed to. There is some statues for sale here in the DBZ video game room. So if anyone wants this Ermac, I'd sell it to you for $100, local pickup only. No box, it's glued to the base. It arrived to me damaged, arm broken, leg broken, fingers broken, you name it, it's broken. But on display, it actually looks pretty good because you can't even really see the damage. $100, it's yours, because I'd actually rather keep that right there. I like Raiden and Kung Lao 100 times more than Ermac. I like those statues better, so nobody wanted to buy this. So I'd either just keep that, get rid of that. So $100 Ermac for sale. We still have MRC Vegeta, $650 for the prototype, shipped US, and KD Cell, $900 shipped US. You know, mine does not have leaning or damage. Do note there is no art box because I got an early production unit for promotion, but it does come with COA. It is a styrofoam fitted box, just no art box. But yeah, so that's what's for sale right now here in this room. And let me just throw an idea out to you guys. Something that I was just thinking up randomly. I'm probably not going to do it. I always like to throw up random ideas just to consider something. You know, my buddy's been hassling me saying I need to sell off my 1/6. So the majority of my 1/6 is right here, plus my Avengers 1/6, obviously that right there. But let's just say hypothetically, I did sell this entire wall, which I do not want to do, by the way. And then I threw on 2 garage shelves there. I could technically move all my Mortal Kombat statues in this general area. Everything in the Transformer room could be moved over here. Everything. So this back wall base would be MK 1/3, 1/4 classics underneath, MK9, and X. You know, I'd probably move Goro to the middle of the display, having Goro with all the 1/3 on each side, 3 girls one side, 3 ninjas one side. And then over here, do Scorpion and Sub-Zero, MK9 and 10. Oh, that could definitely look sick. I could put a different video game statue right there, for example. But just hypothetically, I could do that, and that would free up Transformer room space for, let's just call it Queen Bumblebee bust, Optimus Prime Jetwing, Megatron Dark of the Moon, possibly another Bumblebee to go with the bust, you know, fit all that in that extra space, plus have underneath space to do Game of Thrones. I could do other random just movies in general, just random movies. Just a thought of, you know, what I could gain if I sold off this display. It would free up 2 garage shelves and underneath garage shelves for quite a bit of statues, if you think about it. Now, I don't think I'm willing to let go of my DBZ 1/6, but hypothetically, we would move the MK machine over there, make this a longer garage shelf. You'd have statues there, underneath there, and all of this. That's a lot of additional statue space. Just to get rid of one DBZ wall. You know, you could throw like Game of Thrones in there. You could throw, you know, if you make this a deeper shelf, you could do Jetwing Optimus, Megatron, Bumblebee Bus, and Bumblebee, for example. I could probably fit all that right there. And underneath, we have future Prime 1 1/4 scale statues. There's honestly a lot you could do with that much space, because I have a lot of Mortal Kombat statues. But like I said, I don't think I'm willing to give up my DBZ 1/6, because I got into collecting from Mortal Kombat and DBZ, but DBZ specifically, VKH DBZ statues, and I freaking love this wall to death. You know, even though, yes, they are smaller, but it's dioramas, 2 characters. It's creating a massive scene. I freaking love it. So I just don't know if I'm willing to give it up. You know, because it's definitely my heart and soul, my DBZ. This display. I've shrunken DBZ enough. I can't just shrink it just to this wall. But just a random thought, though. You know, that's how ideas start, though, as random thoughts. You know, and I'm thinking, if I did sell this DBZ, how much money could I get? You know, how many statues do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 statues. Let's just say they average $300 each. 29 times 300. Do the math. A lot of money. Which could buy a few silicone busts, actually. Anyways, folks, that is it for sale. So if you are interested in buying a statue, please message me, Flankster 117 on Instagram, Sean Sanders on Facebook. You know, I'm in my scorpion costume. Join my Facebook group, Flankster Statue Collectors, DBZ Resin Collectors. You also can just email me, flanksterbuySell@gmail.com. Again, the link is in the description below on where you can contact me. For the most part, I can ship all these statues same day paid. You know, I got the box ready for Vegeta, the box ready for Cell. I'm just not going to box them up until I'm ready to sell them. The 1/10s, I'm going to be boxing the rest of them up. And Ermac, like I said, I don't have a box. So I'm just going to probably list them on local ads as well to get rid of them. You know, I'd rather just keep that Scorpion right in there since I also have a 1/6 Scorpion there. But yeah, so tomorrow will be May 1st, so we'll do our typical video. You know, what we got, what we can expect for May. May should be a pretty awesome month, I think, better than April. So definitely have lots of awesome stuff in transit. So yeah, it should be a good one. Anyways, folks, I will see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.